Hey guys, Foxdrop here with another Unranked 2 Diamond gameplay. Now this is a special gameplay because we are playing as AP Shaco. And I'm sure you guys didn't ever expect me to say that I was playing that, but it's the truth, it's happening. So why are you playing AP Shaco? Well, why not? It's a bit of fun, it's pretty funky, and let's just go see how we do, shall we? So what we like to do in these Unranked to Diamond series, guys, is we like to have, obviously we like to have fun, but most importantly we like to teach you guys how to play this game, how to get better at this game, how to gain elo, how to deal with trolls and rages, because everyone knows we all hate those. We teach you how to play specific champions, specific roles. Normally I do jungle, but obviously, for example in this game, we don't always do that. Oh god, how the hell did she get in there? And yeah, so if you have any suggestions about which champions we should pick or which ones we should play, then of course leave those in the comments and I'll read over them. And yeah, this game, AP Shaco, Runes of Masteries. My runes, I believe I'm AD reds, but probably hybrid pen would be best. I just didn't have those on this account, they're quite expensive. Army yellows, magic resist blues, not magic resist blues, sorry, AP blues and AP quints. Masteries, as long as you've got 21 points in offense, that's good. I believe I'm something like 21 to 7 maybe, or 21 3. I don't even bloody know what I am, to be perfectly honest with you guys. I'm just something kind of cheesy. What I should have done here as AP Shaco was I should have like stacked boxes of golems and taken those at level 1, but I didn't do that because I wanted to actually go and steal their blue buff, but Riven caught me and then I got quite out of position and I had to recall, so sadly we missed our level 1 advantage, so we're going to have to be a bit careful here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a box in that bush just so that Riven can't cheese us. This Riven is going to be really hard for us to play versus, so what we want to do is we just want to not die to her early. Like honestly, we can afford to lose a bit of CS. AP Shaco, heaven forbid, isn't great at this stage of the game. In fact, I'm not sure what stage of the game he's actually going to be good at, but yeah, basically we don't need to be too afraid of stuff right now. We want to get maybe level 5, level 3, level 7, I don't really know, level 18 before we can try to do something to this Riven. And what we're going to do is we're just basically going to poke her down with our shivs and not let her all in us. That's the aim of the game today, and if that means giving up some CS to not die in the meantime, then that's fine. We can afford to do that. Because like I say, if you know, just because we don't have great CS in the beginning of the game doesn't mean that we're losing and everything is terrible. Now I've planted some boxes as well along the way. This is primarily to stop Riven all-inning us. By the way it does that is by having, like, for example here, I don't know why she didn't go in on me then, she could have killed me. But for example, it stops her from just like jumping in on us and being able to kill us because we can fear her and we'll be all good. Now we actually just got chunked really hard here, which sucks. That was our bad, but it's okay. We got 2 health potions. We should be fine. I'm going to. I really should get. Oh my goodness, I suck. I really should get ranked 2, rank 1 in my Q here, but I really want to get rank 2 in my E. Okay, I'm getting rank 2 in my E, so we can poke this guy down. You can see I'm doing some decent damage to him. I've used 2 potions, and so has he, and we're basically on the same amount of health. So I may be dead here, but hopefully not. Ignite doesn't do too much damage at this rank. Okay, good. So he also used his flash there. That's good. Fizz could like push this wave out completely. He could, like, my wave is gonna be pushing anyway because there's more minions. So he probably should have actually done that because that might be a bit of an issue for me if she is able to freeze it. But whatever, it's okay. Let's see how the wave's doing. You'll see here as well, like I said, I've got more minions here, and like we got, was it 5 minions to their 3 minions, and more importantly we have more caster minions, because caster minions are really the stuff that does damage, and they're the stuff which like pushes waves down. So yeah, now I'm missing out on this CS, and also it's going to push pretty hard, and then it's probably going to freeze over here or something, and Riven will be able to freeze that. But as long as I get into range of these minions here, so that, you know, I get at least some like CS like experience, then it's not the end of the world, I guess. But also, in addition to this, is that I've lost a lot of CS, not even got the experience or the gold, to my because my minions have killed them when I wasn't there. And Riven, on the other hand, she's gonna get all of this CS. She's gonna be there to. What the hell? Why is she on such low health? she's going to be there to take it, no problem. So that's going to be a bit of an issue, is that she's going to have access to all this stuff for free. But I pushed it into the tower, so she can't freeze, and you know it's not free like that. I'm going to put a box here just in case I get ganked or something. And now this is kind of where AP Shaco does pretty good work, is poking people like this. But if she does keep countering at ease with her ease, then that's going to be a bit annoying. But as long as she can't do that consistently, we should be fine. So I'm just going to keep pushing this under the tower now. This is really important that we keep out the pressure on Riven here. And we make... Oh, god damn, I suck at CSing. And we make it so that she has to, like, stay under this tower. And that she can't just, like, freely recall, for example. Or go do anything else too sexy. So, like, also as well, she may be able to, right now, she may be able to take out, like, at ease with one shield. But as I get ranks in my E, she's not going to be getting ranks in her shield. Like, my Shiv should out-damage her shield later on, because she's not going to be getting points. At least she shouldn't be getting points into it. And to be honest, if she does get points into her shield, so that we can't really, like, consistently do a lot of damage to her, then, like, with our Shiv, then honestly, that's fine, because she's Riven. She doesn't want to be putting points into going defensive. Like, that's not what she does. Riven is an offensive champion. You don't pick her to survive in a lane. You pick her to dominate a lane. So if she's not dominating lanes by maxing Q, then she's doing something wrong. And look at her, like, her health is so low here, she has to recall. Like, she has no choice. She must recall here. If my ult was up, not my ult, sorry, if my ignite was up, she'd be a free kill. Let's see whether I can get my clone to kill her instead. Probably not. That's fine. We forced her away from the tower. What is she doing? Okay, I don't know. I think the jungler might be nearby. Is she baiting or something? I really have no idea what she... Did she... Okay, I can't explain that, but whatever. Like, the biggest mistake she actually made here wasn't really any mistake she made against me. I mean, kind of, but mostly what... She came to lane with, like, 0 health. And that... Oh, God, my box side. And the reason why that was so bad is because it means that she then had no... Like... she just had no presence in this lane, because she just was always on low health, so she couldn't, like, trade back with me, because I would just kill her. And she couldn't, you know, she just had no health, so it meant she couldn't make any plays. She couldn't stay in the lane, or really she couldn't. She had to stay in the lane, or she'd miss loads of CS. And if she tried to do stuff to me, then I would just kill her, because she had no... It was just a really bad situation from her. So whatever she did to be put on really low health, I'm guessing she killed the Gromp or something. I'm not sure, but whatever she did, she needs to not do that again, because the only way she really loses this lane heavy-handedly is if I can just, like, keep poking her and keep pressuring her, because Shaco is not like a stereotypical laner, and there is a reason for that. And to that extent, he's only good in certain situations, and one of those situations happens to be poking people down. So you don't really want to be caught in that position where Shaco's kind of got you on the ropes and just pushing you and poking you. But it's not just Shaco who can do this in top lane, or any lane really. If someone is really low health, then it just puts them in a really, really bad situation. And if that does happen, you want to push and push and push and push as hard as you can, because you want to pressure them, and you want to make it so that they have to stay under the tower, or they're going to lose a lot of CS. However, if they stay under the tower, then they're going to be low on health, and you can just, like, harass them all the time. You know, it's just a really good situation for you. You want to be in that situation. And yeah, if that happens, then you can really dominate and control a lane. Now, Riven has gone missing here, so I'm going to ping that she's missing. I'm also going to prep these last hits here. I want to check... I don't know whether Riven's doing red buff. I would be... No, she's not. I would be surprised, but, you know, Riven's kind of do those cheesy things because they have such good damage. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. I cannot believe I did that. I meant to press R and I pressed Q. I suck at this game. Okay, I don't know what she's doing though, because I can probably kill her. Go into the bush. Got him. Okay, I'm trying to control my clone and it wasn't moving. That was really strange. She went a bit too hard then. I actually misplayed that, so I did deserve to die then. I misclicked and I queued on the spot when I meant to R. I don't know how. I don't know, like, my Q and my R aren't even close to each other. I'm not using like a bloody... I don't even know, like some random bloody Arabic keyboard that happens to have Q and R in the same position. I don't even know, but no, I'm not using a weird keyboard. I just somehow managed to press the wrong button. And I couldn't... It's not like I would have fat fingered that either. Like, how do you fat finger R from Q? Like, my fingers would have to be like 6 inches wide, and sadly my fingers are not 6 inches wide, so yeah, I don't even know. I wish I had an explanation for you guys, but you're just gonna have to accept that I'm terrible at this game. So, well, we got a kill on her, so that's fine. And now, this is also a big downside to Shaco, is that he has really bad wave clear. You saw I just spent like the whole entirety of her death timer plus running back to lane, trying to push out the lane, which is pretty bloody terrible, honestly, and it's not good for me. Shaddy, what are you doing? Come on, quickly. It just means that it gives her the opportunity to push back into my tower, and I will lose some CS here as well. So that's probably the worst thing about Shaco, AP Shaco, is that he has really bad pushing abilities. Now my CS is not that bad for this time, like 11 minutes in, 70 CS, it's not great, honestly. At 10 minutes, 70 is a good amount of CS to have. A great amount of CS to have at 10 minutes is 80, like that's like a really like solid amount. It's not even the best you can get, but it's a really solid amount. But 70 at 11 minutes is not bad considering I'm playing AP Shaco, and like I said, early game, like we gave some, oh god, we gave some of our like CS up early game because we were okay with doing that. Now this guy's just used her ulti, so she can't actually fight us here, I don't think. Okay, she just killed that box, that sucks. Sadly, she just insta-gived our box, so I didn't get the fear off. If we'd got the fear off on the box, then we maybe would have been able to kill her. Maybe not though. Like, to be honest, Shaco's all in is pretty terrible. He's just good at poking people with shivs. So that's what I'm going to keep doing, keep poking people. I don't know whether she's maxing that shield or not, who knows. But to be honest, this is, in my opinion, one of the most annoying things about Riven, is that her shield has AD scalings, which means that the higher AD she has, the bigger shield she has. So she doesn't even need to max her shield, she just bloody gets AD and she's fine. So let's push this out as fast as we can. Sadly, that's not really very fast, although for some reason Riven's not recalling. This is another thing about Shaco, is that because of his pushing is so slow. One sec. Because his pushing is so slow, it means that she can afford to just recall, and we can't really like pressure her, or like punish her, I guess is the word I'm looking for, not pressure. We can't really punish her for recalling by like shoving it into the tower really quickly and making her lose all the minions, because it takes me like a year to push these minions into the tower. But once this lane phase is over, it's going to be really easy for me. And I still don't know why she's not recalling, but I don't know. What's her CS? Her CS is like pretty much not that bad. Maybe I'll start freezing because she's not even recalling. Like, the right play would be to push her into the tower, but if she's not playing it like that, then there's no point for me to play it like that. That was my bad, I had to flash because I didn't ignite fast enough. Also, that Nidalee is level 6. If you're playing a jungler and you're trying to gank a laner who's pretty high level, you have to be very careful they can't kill you. And especially when your laner can't really help that much. Like, Riven was in no position to help that Nidalee, so she just dies. Like, yeah, I know, it looks like it's deceptively... It's a situation that's deceptively in your favour, and turns out to just not be. Not sure. I don't know. Well, that was a good attempt, boys. Maybe next time. If I had my ignite, I could have just like jumped on the spot and bloody killed Riven, but I didn't. And now her ignite's down as well. Okay, so we got Threshold, Riven ult, and we got her ignite. Sadly, I am out of mana here though. I would love to make a play, but I need more mana to make it so. But still, this is good. Even though I'm losing minions to the tower, I'm not even mad about this, because this is actually works out in our favor pretty nicely. Because look what's happening bot lane. We got the support to roam from bot, and by doing that, our people bot are just destroying. So I need to bait out that shield, and then I can go in on her. That was close. That was very close. Very close. So I haven't talked about my item build at all this game. I guess I should do that. Basically, the reason why I've gone double Dorans is because it's just really nice early game damage. It's just a really nice early game items, to be honest, these Dorans rings. And they give me a bit of AP, they give me a bit of magic, not magic, sorry, mana regen, and a bit of health as well. But also the reason why I went Morellonomicon is because Shaco, AP Shaco does have some mana issues. Probably the biggest downside to him is just like if you're going to be spamming by like poking with your shiv, then you are going to run out of mana, and especially if you need to use your box as well to like push waves. It's a lot of mana. So you need this Merlin to help you with that. Also, it gives you CDR, which is great. Means you can spam more, and it's just honestly, it's just a really good like starter item for most mages nowadays. A lot of champions tend to get this Merlin, so it's a really solid item. What I'm going to get next is I'm probably just going to go for a death cap, to be honest, because this Shiv AP scaling is really high. It's 1-to-1, which means that for every 1 point of AP I have, it increases the damage of my Shiv by 1 as well, which is a really solid AP scaling. So the more AP I have, like the more this Shiv is going to do by a decent amount as well. So it's going to rush the death cap. I could go for Zhonya's, but I don't know. That's kind of, I don't know. I kind of just want to go ham, to be honest. But her shield, this is what God, I really hate about Riven. She's building full damage, and she's being given a shield that just totally negates my highest damage ability, and I'm building damage. Like, it's just like, sure, is this really fair? Is that cool? Is it, huh? AD scaling shields, ridiculous. Alright, what's she doing these golems? Get your fat ass out of here. But then again, if she does these kind of things, then she's screwed as well. She uses her shield too quickly, and then I can bait it, then that's good as well. But sadly, in order to bait that shield, I need to kind of all-in her, and I can't do that because Shaco is just not an all-in champion. I really want to go and roam though and make some plays because I'm kind of getting bored just sitting in this top lane. Like, I'm doing okay, I'm doing fine, but I really want to go and do other stuff. So I'm going to try and make a play bot lane, I think, soon. It looks like, oh god, I missed the cannon. It looks like my bot lane's doing fine, so I can just go and snowball them or something. Alright, let's see what's going on in this top. This top tower isn't really low either. Another downside to the AP Shaco is you don't have ways to just poke a tower down because you're not ranged. And you can't really just wave clear quick enough to get a tower for free. But I should be able to get this one for free. Come on. Shame she didn't. Okay, good. She is going all in on me now. I should die here. I deserve to die here, to be honest. I misclicked my Q, and I actually clicked on her rather than clicking next to her. What this did was it immediately popped me out of my stealth, so I wasn't actually baiting and waiting for my cooldowns to come up, because you become invisible for 3.5 seconds. So that's 3.5 seconds I get of my cooldowns coming back up. And when I mucked up as hard as I did, in fact, I'm just gonna go for tier 2 boots here so I can roam. When you muck up as hard as I did, basically that meant that I could no longer, you know, I wasn't waiting for those cooldowns. So I had to, all the time I was just standing there, and she was beating the shit out of me, I was just taking it because I couldn't stop it. I didn't have anything to fight her back with because my abilities were on cooldown. So that was my mistake, but still we got the tower, so, you know, trading tower for me, my death is not that bad, honestly. But yeah, that kind of sucks. Misplayed that, oh well. I don't really, like, I probably should just be going back to this top lane, but like I said, I really can't be arsed. I want to go make some plays, I want to go do some cool things. Let's go do that. That would involve warding stuff as well, but I don't have any trinket wards available. And of course, the second I come out of that bloody top lane, the AD carry goes to farm it. I guess that makes sense though, because, you know, AD carries do kind of zone in on the farm. But see, even Blitzcrank's complaining that Lucian's leaving him now. You abandoning me? Alright, let's see if we can like trap a bush or something. That's kind of like, why would you play AP Shaco without trying to do a bush trap, hey? So let's try and oh, maybe we should do that here. I'm coming around the back. Jump into the box. You know you want to. It's a joke. Yes, walk up this way. Come here, Ezreal. No. Oh, I got you. I got you. We even got the laugh in there. Damn. You meant to come at me, Riven. Alright, let's pop our ulti here. Really underrated thing about your ulti, even though it sounds really obvious, is that people just don't know which one is you, so that, again, that buys you even more time. No, the box isn't going to get there. Right, I'm going to position my clone as well in front of Thresh there. What that does is it means that if anyone tanks a Thresh hook, it's going to be my clone, so that's good. We're not going to lose anyone in that. Let's go back to pushing this mid lane though. Pushing mid lane, or pushing anything on Shaco really is not that great. I will be getting a Lich Bane after this niche large rod item, so that will help with my pushes and stuff, and it will give me some more sustained damage and more all-in damage, which is great. But as far as we're concerned right now, I don't even have a Sheen. I don't have any components to my Lich Bane, so that's not really going to help me. But we are like, what, 1700 I believe it was for my death cap, so we'll be getting that soon. See how quickly I take jungle camps. Not as quickly as normal Shaco though, because I don't have the auto attack damage, but my box does do a huge amount of damage, which is good. Makes killing these camps not that hard, but still nothing special. Alright, let's go soak up this XP here. We just got dragon as well, perfect. I'm a bit too low to help a fight, but I could actually bait myself. Oh goodness, my bad. I could bait myself by making them kind of want to go for me, because they're like, oh my goodness, he's so low, he's for free kill, and then just like, you know, deceive away and stuff and just be typical Shaco. But I also want to keep a bit of mana, because I see my mana is a bit low right here, and we don't want to... Hey, you're fine, Victor, don't be so scared. Come on, Nidalee. I know you want me. Take me. Take the clone. Let him explode. Ah. There we go. I'll block a spear. How's that? If I stand like here, Nidalee's bound. Nidalee is bound to take this bait. If she jumps towards this box, she's so dead. Come on, Nidalee. Take the bait. Take the bait. Take the bait, mate. There it is. There's the box bait. The fear gets her. The fear gets her. Of course. Of course. Come on, like there was no way she wasn't gonna take that bait. She had to. I am a master baiter. What can I say? Alright, let's get this hat next, and then we're gonna go and do millions of damage to people. No exaggeration, literal millions. I wonder where do I want to go? Who do I want to kill? Who you want to kill? I want to kill bot lane. Let's go bot. Let's see, what am I at? Alright, Lich Bane is definitely my next call of order. Deathfire Grasp was actually a pretty good item on AP Shaco. Excuse me, AP Shaco, good item on him. Deathfire Grasp, but of course TYDFG, it's no longer in the game, so we can't get that. But Lich Bane's still good, so we'll just go for that instead. And to be honest, I am glad Deathfire Grasp was out of the game. It was a bit ridiculous, but that's, I guess, a story for another day. Oh my goodness, that damage. Please kill that guy. You know what? I'm actually happy that Riven killed Lucian, because that right there just displays my pure hatred for this champion. I know I can't really talk much because I'm playing Shaco, but in my defense, I'm playing it top lane as AP, so I can kind of get off on that. But still, what the hell? This Riven isn't even... She was 2 and 6, sorry. 2 and 6, and she turns around and insta combos a ridiculously fed Lucian. Like, I know she's got CS, but still, not enough CS to make up for the fact that she just one comboed that guy from 0 health, mind you. I seriously hate this champion. Like, Riven and LeBlanc, for those of you who watch my stream, Riven and LeBlanc are just I hate those guys with a passion. They're just champions who I just should not exist. Kayle is up there. If more people played Kayle, she'd be up there as well. Maybe not like current Kayle, who isn't like as much of a burst champion, as more like a sustained damage champion. But when she was just like a burst mage who would two-shot... Oh, fuck. When she was like a burst mage who would two-shot people, and then she was just like give all that utility, and she would make someone invincible. Like, screw that champion. Seriously. That was kind of my bad though. I was raging so hard to myself. I just kind of walked into, like, yeah, I wasn't really aware that LeBlanc could come back. Riven would come back. Sorry, that was my bad. Whatever. Every now you got to get a good moan out every now and then, guys. Right, let's go. And I kind of betrayed myself. I went back top lane when I wanted to go kill some people. So let's go back and kill some people in the mid lane, shall we? We actually are against this Morgana who has a spell Spell shield. Well, it's not really spell shield, but the black shield. Which means that she can actually block my magic damage, which isn't going to be good. But then again, I've been playing all bloody game against someone who's spamming a shield. Blocks all my shield damage, so... yeah, I guess I'm used to that. Right, here we go. They're not going to expect this. I'm going to come in from my... here we go. I'm not going to expect any of this. Donk, donk, donk. Rest in pepperonis, mate. 1 minute to the dragons up, so for now we don't have to do anything. On Shaco, that's obviously something you want to be doing as much as you can, is just appearing out of nowhere and with your deceive and then catching people. Oh god, that damage is huge. I'm going for it, boys. I'm going for it. Who's up? Who's up for this? I'm up for this. See ya. Okay, I used both my summons for that, and I'm pretty sure I didn't need to use either of them. So I'm sending a statement. That was a statement, cool. Sending a message. Come here, Shaco. If I had my Lich Bane, this guy would die in like 2 hits, I swear. Look at that damage. Why is he so bloody fast? Oh, okay. He's got Triforce. Makes him so fast. Shiv. Got him. You know what? I fancy this kill. I fancy this kill right here. Right here. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's not here. That's kind of lame. Why didn't he recall in a risky position? That doesn't make this game fun. Let's kill the blue buff instead. I think I'm pretty close to my Lich Bane. I think it's like 1350, isn't it, from Sheen? 18. Okay, I'm slightly off in my calculations. About 500 gold off. Alright, let's go sit in this bush and wait for someone. Okay, finally we're going to get the bush ganks going. Come on, bush. Come on, bush. Love me a bit of bush. Okay, we don't want her. We don't want her. She's not cool. Let's keep waiting. Someone else will face check this bush. Maybe we should go from here. Maybe we should go from here and scare her down. I'm going to do that. Go back, go back, go back. No, I saw it. Oh, what a positioning on the Shaco clone. Bro. Oh god. I see her. Fuck. I see the Riven, she's coming. That Morgana did not take as much damage as I thought she would. I'm just going to throw that out there. It must be the 25 magic resist from the bloody chalice. That must be what that is. If I'd played that properly, I could have killed her as well. But I thought I could shepherd her into my boxes. Oh my goodness, those boxes. Is he going to die? Oh my god, did that almost happen. That guy survived in like 1 hit. That was almost ridiculous. Take him, Lucian. Get out of there, bruh. Damn. Maybe next time. Maybe next time you'll fight someone who's not ridiculously overpowered. Nah, just kidding. I don't think Revan's overpowered. I just think she's broken. I'm coming to kill her. I'm coming to avenge you. I'm coming, bro. Don't worry about that shield. Oh my. It's not like it does a 1,000,000 health shield. Where did my box go? Can I just ask that question? Where did my box go? Because I'm pretty sure I put a box down and I'm pretty sure it never did anything. So I'm guessing that's just like Riven or something. Maybe Riven shield killed the box. Somehow. I don't know how Riven shield would have killed the box, but I'm just going to go ahead and assume that's what it was because, you know, Riven shield is literally the worst thing ever. Oh, nice. We did something. Ah, leave me alone. Alright, they just did dragon, which means someone's probably going to come for me. Who is it? Who's coming for me? Who wants me in this bush? Someone wants me. Someone wants to take me in this bush. Okay, I've got ignite. I can probably kill. No. Alright, I'm killing Ezra instead. Oh god. I do not want to eat a spear right now. Of all the things on my plate, of all the things I would like to consume, a spear is definitely not one of them. I really want to kill. Alright, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, guys. This is gonna work, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Watch this. They're gonna think I'm just setting up a bait here. It worked! We got him! We got the Riven ult. Worth, boys, worth. No, I'm out of here. Wait, did we just bait her to a death as well? Look at that play. Oh, we didn't get the kill, but still, look at that play, boy. Can I just get a bit of appreciation in the comments for the mind game we just drew onto that Riven? Can we just get a bit of appreciation there? I'm gonna try to do some more plays like that because that was funny as hell. Okay, I should probably go and like farm something because I'm not doing anything right now. But then again, it's kind of hard to farm stuff on AP Shaco because, you know, you're AP Shaco. There's that slight problem surrounding you. That problem being that you are AP Shaco. So, is push topping? What is top pushing? Yes, it is. Let's go kill. Let's go kill some minions top. I'm coming for the fatty, the cannon. Here I come. It's a shame there isn't like an AP Hydra item. Well, it's not a shame because that item would be pretty bloody broken, but you know, it would be cool if there was an AP Hydra item so I could just like kill this all in one hit. I mean, I could also just not be playing AP Shaco. I mean, I suppose that would also help, but dude, this is way too much fun. No, I didn't wanna. I wanted to fake that auto. Alright. Where's Riven? Where's she at? I suppose actually something which does make Shaco not so bad at pushing is the fact that you can have 2 Shacos out, like with your ulti, so I suppose that would help a little bit, but by the way, I haven't actually mentioned this once in the video, but something which is worth mentioning, something which is worth for you guys to know, is that you do more damage, nice flash, you do more damage to people, 20% more damage to people who are not facing you, so 20% more damage to people from behind. That works with your abilities as well. So your Shiv does 20% more damage if they're not facing you. And I guess that's a point for if you're ever playing versus Shaco, especially AP Shaco, who has like this burst damage. Like if Riven, for example, just tanks my Shivs by facing them, then she's going to take 20% less damage from them. Of course, she doesn't give a shit because she's Riven and blocks all of my damage anyway. But alright, she's recalling, that's fine. I'm going to go bot as well. I can't be asked to defend this tower. Okay, fuck's sake. I want to go and fight. Stop being boring. I think I'm dead here. Okay. Why did she pussy out of that so hard? Oh my goodness, I could bait her so hard right here. If she'd pressed W in that bush, I would have actually died and I would have cried as well. Oh my goodness, am I going to die to the minions? Please. Minions have mercy. Not today. Oh god, Ezreal ult's going to get me as well. Oh my goodness, I just need to go to base. Run. Oh god, where's that Ezreal going? Okay, I'm not going to move. I'm not going to move. Is it going to hit me? No, okay, damn. That would have been pretty funny. I'd have liked that. From a, you know, humor point of view. Not from an actual, like, legitimate point of view. Get out of there. I'm coming. Your carry bag is coming, guys. Yep, I'm definitely the one carrying this game. AP Shaco. Alright, I'm here. Where they at? Where the who, where the who, where the who at? Who else is left to kill? Just Morg? That's no fun. Alright, we've got a really tanky minion here. Look at that. There we go. Our cast minion didn't even die. She died to the pool. Dodged that one. Good thing we didn't get hit by that Morg binding, or we'd be reported for going AFK. It lasts so long. It's pretty important to set up boxes in good positions as well when you're playing as AP Shaco, because you're going to rely on them to fall back on, and you can make some pretty good sexy plays. Oh god, you're so dead. Oh, that's kind of awkward. I thought someone might be recalling here or something. How much health is Ezreal on? Oh my god, he hit me. No! What are the chances he hits me as I cure over the wall? God damn. Oh, I wanted to insta-give him. I was going to die anyway, but I wanted to insta-give him. Alright. Well, that didn't work out according to plan. Probably should have just, like... Well, if I really wanted to survive, I would have just, like... Well, firstly, I could have just ran away. I mean, there's that. I could have just done that. But I could have just juked into this bush. Or, no, not tried to CS and ran away. Or not gone for the Ezreal kill and run. There was like 10 opportunities there. I could have played that differently where I wouldn't have died. But you know what? None of those opportunities, none of those options gave me any kill potential. And that's what I was after. Sadly, the way I went about it when it didn't end the way I wanted it to. You know, I feel I got a bit unfortunate on that one, but still. But still, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get this this potion here, this sorcery potion, so that I have a bit more AP or something. I don't really know what it does. More AP. True damage against champions. What? Increased true damage against. Is that actually a thing? Yeah. Cool. I do true damage against people. That's not bad. I didn't actually know that was a thing, so that's cool. We need to stop this split pushing Riven. She's probably just going to kill Lucian. If he's not careful, that is. It doesn't even need to be, like, not careful. It just needs to just be playing against a Riven. And I'm pretty sure this guy could lose to a Riven and not do anything wrong, honestly. How is it up again? What the hell is wrong with this champion? Fucking bullshit. That's what it is. She's going to go back top lane. Pretty much guaranteed. You know what? I'm going to go back because I know she's almost guaranteed to come back top. There's no way this Riven's had enough. But, you know what? Screw top lane. I'm going to go fight. Oh, there she is. Alright, my team's won the fight. Let's go defend top lane. She's not back, surely. No, she's not. Got him. Alright, let's kill that pink ward. Kill it, Shaco! What are you doing? You're useless. Alright, at least you gave me the CS. That's fine, I guess. That's something, it's... At this stage of the game, it is honestly, it's really hard for me to deal with that Riven. I think it's hard for most of us to deal with Riven. She's pretty strong. So I'm not even going to bother, I don't think. Are you trying to kill Baron? Are you bloody crazy? I need a bit more gold for my Void stuff. Even Blitzcrank thinks you're crazy. Are you serious? Alright, I think I'm 20 gold off Void stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ward Baron so they can't do it. I'm going to box this just so we have a tiny bit of vision over here. I also want to box this bush, but you know what? I am going to wait and box that bush, and then I'm going to recall and buy my Void stuff. Void stuff is just a pretty good damage item. It gives you spell pen, which means your spells, your magic damage does more damage. It's good against people who are stacking armor, MR, sorry, not armor. But even if they're not, it's still decent. And you know, you've got Morgana's got a decent amount of MR with Athene's and Negatron, and Thresh has a locket as well, which gives everyone else a bit more MR. And depending on their runes as well, they could have like scaling MR or something. So it's still good. It's especially for its price, it's pretty cheap, so it's decent. I think my next item will probably be a Zonya's though, because oh hello, because they have a lot of physical damage, and I can like Zonya's Riven ult, for example. I do not want to get anything. Oh, I don't want anything to do with that Nidalee when she's flooding me with these bloody tags. That hurt. Alright. Let's go. Lich Bane helps with my pushing because it gives me the Lich Bane huge damage effect. So it's still not as good as AD Shaco, obviously, because AD Shaco doesn't have the like Lich Bane effect, which like doubles the damage you do to towers. He still just has loads more sustained damage. Boxes are decent for taking away towers, but they're also good, even better against taking away inhibs because they don't get killed by inhibs, whereas towers will kill your boxes. And they tend to focus your boxes as well, but what they focus is also I don't want to say unreliable, but like inconsistent, I guess is the best word. Sometimes they will focus, the towers will focus your box, sometimes they won't, and your boxes do 1,000,000 damage to things. Watch this, boys, watch this, watch this, watch this. I want to pretend like I'm playing on the wings. Oh, okay. This doesn't really work when... See, she aimed her ult at us then. See, I nearly went for us too. So we baited 2 people. AV Shaco is so troll. Sadly we didn't get anyone to like face check us this game, but... We need 1 more kill till we have 10. I want 10 kills. Nah. Well, I hope you enjoy that AP Shaco gameplay, guys. It's not every day you get to see an AP Shaco, and whereas he is not the best in the world, and I definitely didn't play the best in the world that game, he's still a lot of fun, and that's the important thing. So, I hope you had fun, and I hope you could still even learn some things about perhaps top lane, the game, or just, you know, just had some fun. I don't even know, but whatever it is, I had fun playing this AB Shaco, so I hope you did have fun watching it as well. But if you want to go find me on Facebook, on Twitter, and catch me streaming on Twitch, then you can go ahead and do that with the links that I'll put in the description. You can subscribe to me for my educational content, but most importantly, guys, above all else, have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.